So how do we prototype and improve these projects? Prototype stage for AI projects are classically called the training and testing steps. And what this means is we upload our data into the system and we ask it to find patterns, for example, correlations between the activities that we're doing and the quality talent that we're finding, relationships between the content that we're sharing on social media and the engagement that we're achieving, and patterns between the customer and staff FAQs that we're providing and the satisfaction scores that we're achieving. The data gathering stage for most companies is usually a little bit ad hoc because this data, this content is never in one system all nice and tidy. It tends to be scattered around. But that's okay, even if it comes in different formats, because these newest platforms are set up to deal with many different types of data formats, ingest the different data types and transform them into a format that the analysis engine can actually use. So again, going back to our examples, if we were analyzing talent targeting, we could feed in data about historic and latest talent interactions in our recruitment campaigns. If we're analyzing the question about improving our social media presence, we could that has been scraped or piped from our LinkedIn or Twitter activity. Or if we're checking our internal comms and our talent comms, the data could come from staff and talent surveys, plus the related frequently asked questions and answers. So how do we choose the AI tool to feed this data into? Well, my recommendation is to go for low-cost tools, allow anyone to get involved without needing specialist expertise. That way, the project owners get as close as possible to the data analysis, minimizing delays and avoiding confusion. And here are just some examples, not all the examples of these types of systems. So the big companies are providing them, as you can see, Google's, the Amazons. Some smaller companies also provided them, HTO. They often go under the name of driverless systems, so you don't need to have a lot of driver level expertise, set them up and go. The system is set up to suck up your data and as quickly as possible get on with the analysis stage. I don't have relationships with any of those businesses, I just know the tools that they're using. On the data analysis stage, the data is uploaded to the AI tool, either manually or from machine to machine. And then the system analyzes it and basically recycles the data through layers of analysis, correlating repeatedly the relationships between the data points that we've given it. And every time it goes through this cycle, it gets better. What's really useful about these systems is that they're kind of self-monitoring in that they tells you when the analysis is finished by testing their calculations using fresh data that's been set aside, and as a result being able to score its own work and tell you how good it is answering the question that we've set. So from this we can find out, for example, that if we look for our talent in the following ways, we're 80% likely to find similar quality staff. Or if we use this type of content in social media, we're 60% likely to see more engagement, and so forth. So if we've seen some positive results from this prototyping stage, we then might say, okay, well, how can we roll this out, make it more available to more people? More often, more on a daily basis maybe. Well, to do this, we need to set it up on a system that's reliable, easy to use, and updates regularly so it doesn't get out of date.